Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is a review of the Realmax Qian augmented reality headset with a huge field of view, and look what you can do. Suck, and now you have a VR headset. So this is a combination of VR and AR headset, and I will show you how you can use it, what you can do with it, and what my opinion is about that and how much it costs. You can find everything about VR and AR on this channel. Thanks to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Oppermann Events, Peter Wassmer, Andy DeFelser, VR Ambassador, Virtual Escape, and Adam's Group. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, so first I have to tell you that this won't be a normal review like you normally would see it, because I don't want to spoil you directly at the beginning, but this is absolutely crap. It's total crap. I've never seen such crap. So I started VR, my channel, in 2016, and this is the worst thing I've ever tried. So why is that? So as you've already seen in the unboxing, this is already broken. Yeah, it's already broken here. It has sharp edges here, so you can even hurt yourself there. Normally there would be the hand tracking module, but they just forgot to send it to me, so I can't try the hand tracking. However, we don't need to try that. So the second thing is, when I tried to open this bag here for the second time, then the next thing broke. This is from the zipper here. I think it's called zipper. When I pulled it, just normally, it just broke. It just broke apart. So the material quality of this thing is, it's directly from hell. So the next thing is, then I thought, okay, it could happen that something breaks, the material quality is not so good. Then I try to the hardware. So I charged everything, the controller and the headset, and then I put it on my head like this, and I thought, wow, this is really comfortable. So this is one of the pros of this headset. It's really comfortable. It's the weight is spread here. You have the battery on your back, and that's just great. Yeah, that's just great. Let's deactivate this stuff here. And the next thing was, so I switched that on, and then I noticed this strange sounds. So I hope you can hear that. Do you hear that? I've never seen such an annoying sound, and that happens all the time. It doesn't matter if you look anywhere or if you point with the controller anywhere, always this click, 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 click sound. It drives me crazy. And then that's the first thing I asked them, can we deactivate that? And then they said, no, it's fine, people love it. I don't think so. I don't think so. So you cannot adjust the sounds of anything. And even here with the controller, there are two buttons for volume up and down, and they just don't work. They just don't work. They are explained in the tutorial, but they don't work. And then I asked them, why don't the volume up and down work? Yeah, they said, yeah, it doesn't work. They just confirmed everything that I complained about. The next thing is that I put the headset on my head and switched it on, and then I saw the text. There's a welcome message. They said connect the controller, and then I saw the text flying there. And then I moved my head and I was absolutely shocked. The tracking of this device is so ultra bad. I've never seen such a bad tracking. If you move your head, everything moves with you. So this is an augmented reality headset. It should at least stay in place a little bit, but it doesn't. It doesn't, and it doesn't depend on which environment you choose. I was in my private apartment, I was in my green room, I was here, and the tracking sucks everywhere. It just moves around and you cannot do anything here. So the tracking of the device is absolutely bad, as well as the tracking of this controller. Perhaps you know the Oculus Go headset or the Google Daydream headset. They also have this device, but the tracking was much better than with this one. So you just have a laser pointer here, and it causes this strange click, click, click sound. And it's so bad. It's really bad. So if you talk about the display, the screen door effect is so bad. It's just like you see the old HTC Vive that was on market on 2016. That was even better than this one. It's such a bad display. I've never seen that before. Also, the appearance of the stuff that you can see here, you see it double. Everything you can see double. For example, there's an app where you see a skeleton, yeah, and you just see it double. And I asked them, why do I see everything double and or twice? And then they said, yeah, that's normal. Just try to wear the headset more downwards, like this here, But then I can't breathe anymore. It's just crazy. You'd see everything twice. And it's absolutely crazy. The next thing is that everything is not sharp. It's so blurry. And they said me you have to adjust IPD. And the IPD adjustment tool is the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. So if you look, you have to look far away through the lenses in your real environment. And then there are two red dots that you have to align over each other, but that just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I tried that and they were above each other, but it's still so blurry and so, it's not sharp, absolutely not clear. It's the worst display I've seen on a VR or AR headset. Yeah, it's crazy. So the sound is bad, the tracking is bad, the display is bad, the tracking of the controller is bad. And then the next thing was, I tried to, I booted it, I connected the controller, I adjusted the display, and then I saw the user interface. And voila, everything was in Chinese. So I asked them, why do you send me a headset that is on Chinese? Can you please send me an English user interface? And then they said, no, it's just on Chinese. So why the fuck are they sending me a review unit that is in Chinese? What the heck? And then one day later, they wrote something, they programmed something and put that in the App Store. So there's an App Store and there are 4 apps. Wow! So you buy a headset and then you have 4 apps. That's great. That's fucking awesome. No, it's not. So there is one app, there's a fish, you can walk around the fish or whatever. Then there's a skeleton, you walk around the skeleton. And then there are 2 new apps. I think they just programmed it for me and they make the user interface and the settings in English. Yeah! But there are a lot of typos. For example, the next thing is Chinese again. So there is an app that's called Movie, but they wrote MOIVE. So what the fuck? They did it in one day to program it in English or what? However, there is nothing you can do with the headset. There are some apps pre-installed where you can see some funny stuff like a big fish, or you can do some writings with your hand when you have the hand tracking module. But that looks absolutely crazy. You can also hear music or watch movies with an app. But why should I do that if the display is so ultra bad? It's just so bad. I don't want to see that. And then the next thing is you can they do advertising and say, yo, you can switch that to VR mode. Yes, look at the VR mode. Give me a second. This is the VR mode. There's nothing changed. There's no recognition of anything that changed. It's just black background and the tracking is as worse as before. So yes, you can connect it to Steam VR and then you can connect a no-load tracking that makes it even more expensive, and then you at least have front tracking and then you have the track controllers. But do yourself a favor and don't play any VR games with that. So this tracking is still very bad. The display is still so bad. You see everything twice. Even more when you wear the black thing here. And the sound is ultra bad. So just don't use the VR mode. Just don't do that. And then, so I'm totally disappointed in nearly everything. Only two good things, the comfort, and what I also love is the big field of view. It's really true that this AR headset has the biggest field of view. I can see it like here, it's pretty good, but everything else completely sucks. So I'm really sorry guys, but I definitely cannot recommend this. It's totally impossible for me to recommend this, especially when you see the price. So normally, I don't want to wear it anymore. I put it here. So normally the price of that is, I think, 1,200 bucks. Holy crap, for this piece of crap. And now they say, oh, we have a special price. It's only 800 bucks. And then they say, because you are such a cool guy, sorry for my hairs, you're such a cool guy, you even get a 100 buck coupon, and now you can get it for 700 bucks plus shipping, plus customs and tax and all the shit. So I wrote them, why is that so expensive? And they said, yeah, we have a lot of costs here and you have to pay that but if you want to buy it. I mean, I got everything for free for the review, of course. And they were really nice people. Yeah, so the contact was pretty good and stuff. But sorry, but this is just crap. It's just absolutely crap. And I wrote them, I wouldn't even pay 200 bucks for that. And that was really good what I said. To be honest, I would not even pay 50 bucks for that. I would not even pay 50 bucks for that because it's no fun at all. The strange thing is that I tried this headset at the CES in Vegas, I think 2 or 3 years before, and there it was pretty good. It was a multiplayer experience, everything was set up absolutely fine. They programmed a special demo for that, and that worked. It was pretty good. But this one, this is absolutely crap. The material sucks, everything sucks. So just do yourself a favor and do not buy it. Not even okay, if you have some children that they want to touch a fish or what, for 50 bucks you could perhaps do a little fun for 2 hours or what. But holy shit, do not buy it for more than 50 bucks. It's just not worth it. It's just so, the disturbing sound. I cannot even believe that you cannot switch that off. So guys, I'm sorry for that I cannot tell you this is good. It's just not. So please, let's just wait for another AR headset, or just buy, if you have more money, just buy the HoloLens. It's so much better than this. It's even with a smaller field of view, it's so much better. So just forget about the Realmax Qian and wait for a better AR headset. I hope you give me thumbs up. That would be awesome. And then, yeah, see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE